Listen, if your content isn't generating leads, clients, or cash, you don't have a business, you have a hobby. And that is why today I'm going to give you the exact content strategy that separates businesses from scaling to 7 and 8 figures to the ones begging for likes. And no, this isn't a fluffy just post consistent bro advice. This is the same system I've built and refined with over 60 private clients, including 6, 7 and 8 figure entrepreneurs, to turn their content into a predictable engine for leads, sales and long-term growth. Principle number 1, document, don't perform. Stop trying to look perfect on camera. That is influencer thinking. The entrepreneurs who actually win with content, they don't perform, they document. They share their real journeys, they share the day-to-day, the lessons, their thinking, and they showcase it in a way that teaches while building trust. So the best examples and the most common one is Gary Vee. I know a lot of you have heard of him, but he does this perfectly. He documents his life in real time, the meetings, the travels, everything throughout the moments of his day, and he turns it into content basically that inspires and educates his audience. Another great example is Hormozi. He doesn't polish the content, he teaches straight from a whiteboard, and he shows exactly how he can solve a lot of specific business problems. Another one is a great example is Iman Ghazi. He lets you inside of his business, everything from internal calls to strategy sessions, and he teaches through real examples. So these are really good ones at exactly this. And they're not trying to impress you, they're showing you what they're doing and they're showing you what they're learning and how you can do it too. Because people don't buy from the most polished brands, they buy from the brands they trust. Think about it. Would you rather hire a content guru filming in a rented studio with generic tips with zero proof? Or would you buy from someone who has shown you how to sign clients, solving real problems, scaling, and actual systems behind the scenes? You would probably do the second one. And a great example of this is Sean from Genflow. He built a 20 million a year agency and showcases how on YouTube, everything from client calls, strategy breakdowns, and real numbers, and no fluff. And that kind of content doesn't just teach, it builds trusts. And because when you show what you do, not just what you say, people believe you. And you don't need to look perfect, but you need to look real. Principle 2, sell outcomes, not content. Here's the truth most creators won't tell you. Nobody is caring about your content. They don't watch it because it's good. They watch it because it promises a result they care about. It's not about posting tips or trying to look smart. It's about showing the outcome your audience wants and positioning yourself as a person who can get them there. So, for example, these videos is not just how to grow on Instagram in 2025. It's more how I'm making $1,281 a day from Instagram Reels. You see the difference? One is generic, and the other one makes you believe if I did it, or if they did it, I can too, and I need to find out how. So it's a huge difference. Yes, entertainment can sell, but if you're building a business, your content needs to do more than just grab attention. It needs to move people towards a decision. Content that grows businesses sells belief. And this video, for example, isn't created to go viral. It's created to demonstrate what outcome-driven content looks like. That's why the title includes business. I'm speaking to entrepreneurs, to you, who want to use content to grow your revenue in your business, not just get views here on YouTube. As you watch this, you will maybe see me teach, break down strategies, show how that works, and that is the value in this video. And if this generally helps you, chances are you most likely will click the link under this video, not because I asked, but because the content proved that I can help you. And that is exactly what you want your content to do too. You want people to think, if I want X, I need you. Because when your content shows real outcomes, you're not just getting views, you're earning trust, leads, and sales. Principle 3, clarity creates sales. One of the biggest reasons content doesn't convert is because it's vague. Entrepreneurs love hiding behind complexity, and they say things like, I help people unlock their potential, or I teach high-performance strategies. But what does that even mean? Your audience doesn't want poetry, they want clarity. And if you help people lose 20 pounds in 8 weeks without giving up the cert, say that. If you help agencies sign 5 new clients in 30 days, say that. Clear messaging makes people stop scrolling and think, that's for me. Vague messaging makes people swipe past you and never come back. And you see this in the best creators too. For example, here you have Alex Hormozi's video. If I want to become a millionaire in 2025, this is what I do, full blueprint. And from this video, you will know exactly what you're getting. It's clear, it's direct, and it speaks to a specific desire. If you want to become a millionaire, this is for you. And that's why it racks up millions of views and actually converts into customers. So here is the rule. If someone can't repeat back to you what you do in one simple sentence, your content isn't structured to convert. Clarity drives attention, and attention packaged the right way drives sales. So you see this perfectly in Iman Gadzhi's content. You have, for example, here you have his thumbnail, and it says how I made 92.7 million with digital products, so you can just copy me. That's clarity. It speaks to a specific outcome and it makes you click. And in the hook of the video, he reinforces that promise. He keeps your attention by telling you exactly what he's going to show you. And throughout the video, he delivers, he breaks down the strategy using visuals, numbers, and storytelling to keep you engaged. That's attention packaged the right way. And finally, with Build Trust and Belief installed, there's a link in the description where you can apply for his program. And for the right viewer, it's a no-brainer. That's how you clear content and turn it into conversions. Principle 4, story over information. Information without a story is easy to forget and it's even easier to scroll past. That's why 90% of entrepreneurs post content that no one remembers. Because people don't remember data, they remember the story around the data. So instead of saying, our clients made us 2 million last year, you can say a lot more, something like, our client came to us stuck at 5K per month, burnt out, barely seeing his kids and close to giving up. We got him posting the right content on YouTube, not random tips, but content that positioned him as a go-to in his niche. Within 90 days, he hit 50K per month, and the first thing he did, he took his family on the first holiday in 3 years. Which one of those do you think hit harder? It's the same outcome, but one is just a number and the other is a story. And that's what sticks. Because your business content isn't just about teaching, it's also about transferring belief. And belief is built through stories. Stories create emotion, they show the stakes, they help you and your audience see themselves in the transformation. And that's the moment they stop thinking, that's cool for them, and they start thinking, wait, could that also work for me? And when you do this consistently in your content, not just once, but over and over and over again, you build the trust with them, you become memorable, and you become the person they associate that specific result to. And that is the power of a story. It doesn't just explain the outcome, it sells the outcome. Because when people feel like they shift, or they can have a shift, they believe in it, and when they believe in it, they also will believe in you. If you take these strategies seriously, your content won't just get attention, it will build trust, generate leads, and grow your business into something real. Because when you combine clarity, storytelling, strategy, content becomes the fuel to your business growth. And the choice is simple. You can keep creating content and hope it lands, or you can get intentional with it and use it as an engine that drives your business forward. And if you're ready for that, and if you'd like my help building a content strategy that's tailored to your business, there's a link under this video. So click it when the time is right. We'll map out how to grow your business with content that actually converts. And if you like this video, I would recommend watching this one as well. And thank you for watching.